Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Be alright. What's up, family and friends? You know what time it is. It is time that I share pieces of me with you. I'm being silly, y'all. You know what? I am in the zone. And I need to be in the zone because I want to send you guys my high vibes, share with you some of my high energy. I had just come in from taking a stroll in the park. I sun gazed a little bit. And when I sun gaze, what I do is I go with just my sandals and I get in the grass and I let the grass, I like to feel the earth beneath my feet, literally. So that way I'm communicating and sending energy and receiving energy from Mother Earth while I close my eyes looking up at the sun, taking deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And I'm sharing that with you guys because I understand that a lot of us are going through some really tough times. There are upheavals occurring all over the planet in every facet of society. It does not matter how much money one has. It does not matter how little money one has. Everybody is experiencing something, particularly those of us who have a lot of emotional residual, a lot of emotional baggage. What is happening is that the rate and frequency in which the planet is spinning and vibrating is forcing a lot of our issues to the forefront. And we could either just take it on and deal with it the best way we can, or we can continue resisting. And we know that resistance causes more turbulence, more pain and discomfort, more unnecessary turbulence, pain and discomfort. So I am here today simply reminding us that you are not alone. We are never alone. I don't care how we feel or how it looks. We are never alone. And that there is a greater promise right around the corner. You see, in order for us to become greatness, because greatness often does require a lot of work, a lot of pain and suffering. But in order for us to achieve that, we must go through what is the equivalent to a laboring process. Mother Earth is going through her own laboring process. We are going through our own laboring process, and everything around us that is most closely connected to us, meaning family, friends, our jobs. You know, it does not matter. All of us are going through this together. Now, the difference is when it's all said and done between those of us who make it with the least resistance possible versus those of us who don't, is simply taking words such as the ones that I'm giving you guys now and the many other brothers and sisters who have been through some serious stuff in their lives, and they conquered them, and they're still conquering them in the most authentic, the purest, organic way possible. Drinking, doing drugs to numb our pain, I understand this is not a judgment. But drinking, doing drugs, having irresponsible sex, overeating, eating the wrong things only makes the process that much more difficult. And many of us are feeling as if nothing we do seems to be working. But believe me and trust me when I tell you, if you are putting forth a concerted effort to bring about the life that you will for yourself, whether you see that change or not, it is manifesting. The nature of this reality is very slow at this rate. So many times what we visualize and what we are working towards takes a little time for it to manifest here because the vibrational rate, although it has accelerated from what it had been years before, days before, or even seconds before, but it's still slow compared to, let's say, what it would be in our dream state or the astral realm, where the minute we think and feel something, instantly manifests. Your manifestation is within reach, although you may not see it, you may not smell it, you may not sense it at all. But again, having the focus and the intent towards this from a pure, organic, authentic intention, perspective, will, is bringing it to you whether you know it or not. So what I wanted to do is give you guys some of my energy and let you know that these upheavals are necessary in order to realize the new day. And as someone once eloquently stated, and I don't know where it came from, but it resonates and I love it, it says that many times pain and suffering brings us to our purpose. Many of you guys continue to question, what is my purpose? Sometimes we have to make errors and mistakes and bump into things and have things fall on us. This is all metaphysically and metaphorically speaking. Sometimes we have to have these things in order to get us to our purpose. So never think or ever feel that what you are going through is in vain and for naught, because believe me, it is not. Many brothers and sisters before us have shown us time and time again that greatness does not come easy. And collectively, we are working in our own unique way with our own little piece of the puzzle, working towards a great civilization, a great person, a great family, with what we have and what we know. And of course, we continue to grow in the process. So I wanted to share with you guys an inspirational poem, and it's from Family and Friends poem. Right beneath here, this poem was sent to me and it was right on time, and I want to share it with you because I feel that many of you guys will connect with not only my message but with this poem, because it reiterates what I'm sharing, but in a very different way. Y'all know how much I love to share different perspectives and point of views. So here we go. Life is a lot of work. What is it that gives us the strength to continue when we are tired and burned out? Sometimes an inspirational idea can help us renew ourselves and be filled with purpose to fulfill our life purpose. Inspiration comes in many forms. However, the root of all inspiration is the idea that our lives are meaningful. Inspiration is knowing that what I do matters deeply to the universe. I gotta read that one again, y'all. Inspiration is knowing that what I do matters deeply to the universe. You hear that, family? You matter. Never let anyone or anything tell you that you do not matter. When you have the feeling that your actions are meaningful, you will become filled with strength and vigor to fulfill your life's purpose. Again, family, greatness does not come easy. Often pain and struggle is what brings us to our purpose. So if you are hurting, struggling, no matter what it is, know that you are being led and guided to your purpose, realizing the greatest part of you is just waiting to be realized. And on that note, family, be inspired, be encouraged. You are loved beyond measure, and as always, hadn't said this one in a while, happy travel.